Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Thursday, January 28th. Elon Musk warned that Tesla would need to be lucky in order to deliver some Cybertruck electric pickups this year. When Tesla unveiled the Cybertruck in 2019, the automaker said that production would start in 2021. This was always considered an ambitious goal, with the innovations that Tesla needs to bring it to pass, such as the exoskeleton. Yesterday, in a conference call following the release of Tesla's fourth quarter 2020 earnings, Musk said that if Tesla is lucky, they could do a few deliveries at the end of the year. Tesla has been ordering a lot of big casting machines lately, and we recently reported on them taking delivery at Gigafactory Texas, where they plan to build the Cybertruck. However, that machine is expected to be used for the Model Y, so perhaps the Cybertruck will be pushed back even further. Tesla Energy, the automaker's energy division, had a massive quarter showing growth in all sectors. The company might be on its way to becoming a decentralized electric utility, as Elon Musk has been predicting. The company deployed 86 megawatts of solar power during the quarter. That's a 59% increase over the deployment of the same period last year, but it's also a massive 29 megawatt increase quarter over quarter. While solar is finally taking off for Tesla, storage has always been growing, and now it's hitting hypergrowth. Tesla has deployed a record 1,584 megawatt hours of energy storage in the fourth quarter, almost a 200% increase year over year, and 100% increase quarter over quarter. Last month, we posted a report saying that Tesla's next phase of massive growth is going to be powered by its energy division, and it's starting to happen. Tesla Semi, the automaker's upcoming electric semi-truck, is ready for production, but CEO Elon Musk says they need the new 4680 cells to produce any volume. During the conference call that we previously mentioned, Musk said, quote, "If we were to make the Semi like right now, which we could easily go into production with the Semi, but we would not have enough cells. We would have to supply cells ourselves for the Semi when we are producing the 4680 in volume. For example, the Semi would use typically 5 times the number of cells that a car would use, but it would not sell for 5 times what a car would sell for. So it would not make sense for us to do the Semi right now, but it will absolutely make sense for us to do it as soon as we can address the cell production constraint." Now, Tesla confirmed that they still plan to start deliveries of the Tesla Semi this year, but it's likely going to be in low volume using 4680 cells that Tesla's producing in their pilot plant in Fremont. Tesla has unveiled the new Refresh Model X electric SUV, along with a new Model S revealing the new design, different options, and updated pricing. Like with the Model S Refresh, the electric SUV is getting a brand new interior with a butterfly steering wheel, rear passenger entertainment screen, and updated center console. The Model X exterior design has been slightly updated to include Chrome Delete, updated front end, and slight changes to the lines. Tesla also changed the configurations available now with the long range starting at $90,000 and the performance version being replaced by the Plaid version at $120,000. On top of that, Electrek has obtained more information about some of the smaller changes that have yet to be announced. Tesla is moving to the phone key method, Chrome Delete options for both cars, updated battery chemistry, updates to the trunk, seats, and more. You can check out the full list on our site, electrek.co. Tesla has had preliminary discussions with other automakers about licensing its self-driving software, according to new comments from CEO Elon Musk. Previously, when it comes to Autopilot, Musk has been resistant to the idea, citing that it would be a lot of work to adapt the system to other vehicles. But now the CEO gave a different answer, which surprised some people, by saying, quote, "We've had some preliminary discussions about licensing Autopilot to other OEMs." Now, Musk then added that Tesla would be open to doing that in the future, but he would prefer Tesla to prove a clear path to full self-driving capacity before launching the software. It's unclear which automakers Tesla has been talking about, but in Electrek's opinion, it could be Volkswagen or Daimler. And now for an opinion piece from Electrek's editorial director, Seth Weintraub. He asks if GM's aspirations for an electric fleet by 2035 is enough. Weintraub says no. He writes, quote, "Every day, presumably now for the next 14 years, GM will be rolling gas vehicles off its assembly lines, knowing that each one will be contributing heavily to carbon emissions. Also, one has to wonder, why make pie-in-the-sky promises for 15 years in the future when current GM leadership will no longer be there and will have no responsibility? It all feels a little greenwashy. He goes on to comment on GM's soon-to-be launched vehicles, saying, quote, "But it's all too little too late, isn't it? EVs are flying off the shelves as the internal combustion engine market shares fall and sales contract. Tesla's market cap has grown almost as large as the rest of the auto industry combined, with no slowing in sight. Volkswagen and even laggards at Mercedes and BMW are heading much quicker into the all-EV future in Germany. China's EVs are coming for GM's lunch." In a new collaborative post with Fully Charged, Elliot Richard travels to Shanghai and takes a first ride on the Chinese-made Neo ES6 electric SUV. He writes that it has a luxurious interior, small cabin, spacious trunk, and is slightly underwhelmed at high speeds. The 100 kilowatt-hour version of the ES6 has an NEDC range of around 380 miles, although NEDC is notoriously over-optimistic. You can check out the full video on our site, electrek.co. And in Electrek's Green Energy Brief, 15 60-seat hydrogen double-decker buses officially opened their doors in Aberdeen, Scotland. Wright Bus in Northern Ireland built the buses, and they're more efficient than their electric equivalents, refueling 25 kilograms of hydrogen taking less than 10 minutes and offering a greater range of 250 miles, similar to that of the diesel buses. Shoals Technology Group, a Portland, Tennessee headquartered manufacturer of solar energy equipment parts, just went public. Its offering has nearly doubled in recent days to about $1.9 billion. It's the biggest solar IPO ever, actually, and it's no accident that Shoals had such a successful IPO. Solar stocks have rallied since the election of U.S. President Joe Biden, who announced his climate change and energy plans yesterday and initial plans for green energy job growth. Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. We also have an audio version on your favorite podcast player. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.